It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should calm down a little once we're through with this place.
Optimistic as always.
Hey there!
Right.
What's this doing here?
Armor is all mine! Rising weapons!
Yeah, you see what I can do!
Art expert coming through! Here I go!
Here's the evil!
This one's all mine!
Now I'm in the groove!
I'm not done! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Now!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Well done, Rinwell. You really outdid yourself on that one.
Yep, we both did. You were awesome too, Alphen.
Yeah, your attacks were perfectly in sync with each other.
I know! Wait, who invited you into this conversation?
I feel like I'm about to freeze.
Little help!
Here I come! Rising weapons! Stardust!
Confiscated! Freeze Blazer!
Talon Hurricane!
A chain
Burn!
between heaven and earth!
Hold together, just a little longer!
Hey!
Blow them away!
I'll firmament render!
My turn! Rising
There
weapons!
you go! You're like me again!
One more! I never miss!
Taking time!
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! My turn! Stardust! Now I'm on loose!
I can handle it!
Now I'll finish you here and now! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Law? Got it. Hey!
Go no further!
You're mine! Rising weapons!
Here now!
Stardust! Smash you!
Let's get you out of the way!
Come one, come all! Rising weapons!
Stardust!
I'll incinerate them!
Here Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Not a chance! Dragon!
I'll finish you here and now!
Eagle
Can't do it! Illuminate this astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
No backing down!
No escape!
Eat this!
Stardust!
No further!
Talon Storm!
Wind astral tornado! Hold on to your arm.
Stardust!
Brilliant! Air thrust! Lunar
Something's wrong with me.
You just say the word and I'm there.
I can't believe it's come to this.
Come and face me!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! Now! Here I come!
That'll bring you down!
Stardust!
Law! Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Illuminate the dark!
I'll take you all on! Talon Storm!
I'll smash you! I'm on it!
You're mine! Stardust!
Blazing away! Come on, roll! It's time!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
stand against us!
Stardust!
Healing circle!
Ignite! Stardust!
You can't get out of this!
Thanks, Xion.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
This calls for a celebratory drink. Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I guess camping isn't so bad, as long as it's with good company. Stay sharp. We're going in. Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern! Swallow Dance! Damn it! You're mine!
A wailing energy of lightning!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Now! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Here, let me help!
My turn!
Air thrust! A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning!
I can feel my precision improving.
Pierce evil! Burning Swallow Dance! In the wave monster! A chain going with my archer! That'll bring you down!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
will be a delicious piece of cake. One more, not in your dreams.
Do it! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Yes! Yeah.
Right!
What kind of brother do you think you would have been if you had siblings?
Hard to say. If I'd had a younger brother or sister, I'd probably have spoiled them.
Hey, I'm like a younger brother to you, right? So how about doubling my meat for dinner tonight?
No, that's just selfish.
Man, why do you gotta be so serious all the time?
Relax. I'll cook you up something nice next time I get a chance. But nothing too spicy, of course.
Huh?
What's the matter, Law?
It's just weird how quiet it is.
Are you sure? Isn't this how it normally is?
Usually there's a little more going on. Like building and repairing houses and stuff. But there's none of that.
Now that you mention it, you're right. Did they halt the repairs or something?
Well, if it isn't the Blazing Sword, and Law too.
Just call me Alphen.
But that's no way to speak to our hero and savior.
Hey, what's going on? It looks like the construction's on hold.
It is. Is that why you're here?
No, I was just wondering. Mind explaining?
You know how the Crimson Crows are in charge of reconstruction? Well, they've been busy lately. Which means the repairs on my house are taking forever. My family's tired of waiting so long. We could make some progress if we at least had materials, but those damn Zeugles.
So you want us to do something about that?
Yes! You can find what we need in the Iglia Wastes. Should be a cakewalk for a hero, right?
Talk about getting carried away. Sheesh.
I guess this is what heroes do now.
Alphen.
Still, we can't ignore this. Come on.
Something's bothering you again.
People rely on us because we're heroes. And we just drop everything to help them because it's expected of us. Is that really the way it should be?
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Crap! Oh, hey!
Really?
I guess...
Well?
Yeah!
Sure.
That phrasing has got me especially curious.
What exactly can't be placed, and where? Could it have something to do with collecting clothing?
I don't know, but something seems off. Zugals have been gathering recently, huh?
What could this be? Life seems to be improving for these people. Even their clothes are higher quality.
They're still not as well off as some other places, but they're getting there.
What could this be? Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yiglia wastes haven't changed. Still nothing but Zoogles living here.
Not to be rude, but it's not exactly the sort of place I'd want to live anyway.
I'm going to need to use all of my healing ones to accomplish this. Feel.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Rising Wyvern! I'm surrounded! You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern!
That'll bring you down!
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Your astral arc is truly
Astral energy!
Say no more! Good going, Ridwell!
Nice, Alphen!
Rising Wyvern!
No armor can stop me! Remind me to stay on your good side.
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Seems about right to me.
I heard Calaglia's climate became milder after the worlds merged. But this is...
It has only become milder in comparison to before. If it were to change too fast, neither the people nor plant life would be able to keep up.
That's not quite what I meant.
I hope one day the people in this realm have enough water to go swimming whenever they want.
See what I can do!
Wind astral energy!
Go away! Do it! Hit him! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine!
Violent darting wind!
Hey! Blow them away! Not a chance!
Expert coming through!
Stardust!
Lunar corruption!
Too fast! Stand back!
Wind astral energy!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
The heavens must be smiling.
Ow! I'll take you all on!
Eagle assault! Radiant light!
Relapse! Light burst forth!
Radiant benefit!
Now! You're mine! Do it! Reverse!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Stardust! Dragon Shell!
I never miss!
Here I come! I'm not
Between
done!
heaven and earth!
Stardust!
Don't mind if I do!
Do it! One more! None!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Hi, Hoodle!
Now or never! Dragon Shell! Burn!
You ready to go?
You're mine!
Brace yourself!
Rising Wyvern! Burn in hell!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to hit a word! Thanks, Shion.
It's not the first
You're
time.
mine! And I'm still grateful.
Radiant
Stardust!
here! Up and now! Standing form!
Blow them away!
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Let's dispose of the trap.
Rising Wiper!
Here!
Here I come!
Get on it together! I owe you, Tion. Healing is what my arts do best.
Carve through armor!
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Marching to
Take this!
An opening! Start with a punch, then land a kick, and you're history!
You're mine!
That's enough!
Rising Wiper!
Here and now! Life burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
And that takes care of the Zoogles. Wait, what's this? There's more than just clothing here. The leftovers of some kind of meal. What's it doing in a place like this? For now, let's report back to Ulzebek.
Better rest up while we can.
Kisara, I have been meaning to ask you. Do you find your duties leaving you overworked as of late?
How abrupt. What brought this question on?
Well, it's only that I worry you haven't been able to find the time to go fishing.
Oh, is that all? There's no need to worry. I do have other ways to relax outside of fishing. I used to fish to secure food for the day, but now that the food distribution network has stabilized, that's no longer an issue. That said, if you're ever feeling a craving for fish, don't hesitate to let me know.
That's a lovely suggestion, but it's the sight of you by the water, rod in hand, that has been etched into my mind. I find it unfortunate that, within the past year, I no longer have as many opportunities to see you enjoying yourself in the great outdoors.
Why don't you try fishing yourself then? You might like it. In fact, I'd be happy to plan something. It'd give me a chance to introduce you to the joy of fishing. You on one side of the rod, a fish on the other. It's like a negotiation, but also the perfect time for self-reflection. Though, of course, what really keeps you coming back is the excitement of landing a big one.
I'm afraid I'll have to decline.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I let myself get a bit carried away.
Oh, no. I can tell that fishing truly is special to you. What I mean to say is, I'd prefer to be an onlooker, relaxing at your side, and perhaps engaging in conversation from time to time.
Oh, Doe. It's settled then. I'll find the opportunity when things have calmed down.
Of course. When that time comes, I look forward to accompanying you.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. It gets a little tough to fight when I'm this full.
Yeah, but who knows when our next meal will be.
Indeed. Perhaps we should look over the menu again.
How can you still be hungry?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
What?
Hey!
Law.
The walls have been torn down and the worlds have become one, but people still divide themselves.
Some do, but not everyone. Take that tailor, for instance.
You're right. As long as there are those who try to join hands together, we can move forward, even if only one step at a time.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Huh? Is that what we're looking for?
What could this be? What could this be? I won't forgive you!
Rising War!
Freeze Lancer! Raging Storm!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Swallow Dance!
Mega Ray! In here!
Hit a word!
Freezing
Take
Pearl!
this! Rising Wyvern!
Time to scheme!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
There! An opening!
Start with a punch, then land a
Retreat!
kick!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Looks like it could be worth something. Forgive you!
Here I come! Now! Crush! Rising!
Graviton Field! Raging
Rising
Pearl!
Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
What's this?
Astral Energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Naturally!
I'm on it! Rising Wyvern! Start up!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
You're mine!
Help this!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Silverly! Immobilize that one!
Indeed, that does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide.
Let's refrain from losing.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Rising! Come one, come all! Start up!
Giving pleasure!
Armor won't save you to me!
Alvin, do you need backup?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Raging
Okay,
Blade!
here I go.
Swallow Dance! Take this!
Holy Glimmer!
Start up!
Holy
Still got a ways to go.
Hold on to your heart! Here I come!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega
Start
Ray!
burn! Start up!
I'll heal you all!
Talon Hurricane! Take this! Rising
Do it! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part! got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Lost!
Here I come!
Dance in the
Rising
wind!
Wyvern!
Aircraft!
Stardust!
Here I
come!
Water! Here I
Rising
come!
Wyvern! Stardust!
Laser spear! Here that'll bring you down!
Thrust! Swallow blade!
Lunar corruption!
Zara, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out! Armor won't save you!
Lunar corruption!
I don't feel like my youth.
Well, self, are you alright? Let me handle this one. I'm sorry. Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Now!
Eat this!
Let me help.
Here I come!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
It's all natural! Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Everything we need is here.
Hopefully this will help the reconstruction start again.
You're lost in your thoughts again.
It was probably the blazing sword we needed. Not me.
People who know you see you.
We all have a hard time with the discrepancy between our true self and the impression others have of us. But I doubt such knowledge will help you feel any better right now.
Hey, why don't we go back to Ulzebek? There's no point in staying here anyway.
Right. Let's go.
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Eagle assault! Do it! Astral energy! Full
It's too late to love. Don't you think you've saved up enough power at this point?
I was just waiting for the right moment.
Stop being shy and just go for it like you always do.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
We might not be as bad as Alphen, but I feel like we're taking on too many requests.
We're helping people with their problems. There's nothing wrong with that.
I guess.
Back, are ya? How did it go?
Not bad. That should be all taken care of.
Oh, wow, that's great! I knew I could count on the blazing sword. Thank you, I really appreciate it.
The blazing sword until the bitter end, huh? I wonder what he would have done if I'd turned him down.
Well, I guess. He probably would have been disappointed that you couldn't help him.
But I can't help everyone. It's like I'm doomed to fail them. Sometimes I think Volron was right. Is this my only choice? Drop everything every time someone needs help? Is that even me anymore? I talk to Nazimir like I'm some sort of role model. But look at me. What future?
Alphen.
I knew it would be like this if I came to the city. Why did I agree to come?
Alphen. Why did you save me? Was it just because you were a hero?
No, of course not. That's not it. I just...
You chose to fight because you had a reason, right? Regardless of what that reason may have been. Don't forget that you have friends. That there are people who can help guide you. That's part of the reason why I wanted you to come here with me. It's because I wanted to help remind you of that fact. From what I remember, there should be someone in this city who can help you in ways that the rest of us can't.
The Crimson Crows? No, not them. Doc. Right. Doc. Oh yeah, Doc's living in Olzebek now. You're looking good, Doc.
You aren't looking too good yourself, though. I've been wondering when you'd show up. So, what is it? I don't know what you're struggling with, but just spit it out. That's the reason you've come here, isn't it?
I can't keep any secrets from you, can I? So, the truth is...
I see. So everyone comes to you asking for your help.
I don't mind being relied on. I mean, I'm happy to help. It's just that...
They take it for granted because you're a hero. That must be tough. I don't blame you.
I just don't understand. Renans hate me without question, while Danans call me a hero. Who in the world am I?
We spend such a long time as slaves. Some... ways, I suppose we're still trying to get free. Listen, Alphen, how many hands do you have?
Hands? Well, I have 2.
And how many things can you hold at once with those 2 hands? Hero? Nonsense.
Well,
all they see is the legend. They can't tell the difference between Alphen the person and Alphen the blazing sword. Remind them that you only have 2 hands.
Are you saying I should have...
At all. You want to help everyone. That's a great mindset, and there's nothing wrong with it. However, in order for you to meet everyone, hands. No, even 1,000 wouldn't be enough. You'd still miss something, and the people would still complain. All you can do is choose what's important to you. What will you do with just those 2 hands of yours? You are the one who decides, Alphen. Not the people, not the blazing sword, but you.
I decide. I decide for myself. I do.
Mosgul is being used as housing for Renans, so we can't go in.
The Renans there must be living pretty rough.
They say it's temporary until they can relocate to Pelegion, at the very least. I hear it's been improved quite a bit since Doc and I lived there.
What's going on?
I don't know, but it's gotta be something big. That's the blazing sword, you know.
Everyone, listen. I once fought with my friends against the Renan Lords. I did so because I thought it was the way to save everyone. I always thought that I had an obligation to fight, to help those unable to fend for themselves. But I realized I was wrong. I can certainly fight to some extent, but I'm still just a human. I'm not a god or a hero.
What are you saying?
No way! You mean you're not going to help us anymore?
That's not what I'm saying. I want to do all I can. But not because I'm some hero. Not because anyone told me to. I want to do it because I choose to. Even so, there's a limit to what I can do. And that's why...
You're saying you'll be a hero, who helps when you're truly needed.
Nath.
When Zephyr died, we foisted that responsibility entirely on you, rather than sharing the burden. Eventually, you'll be gone, just like Zephyr. Everyone dies in the end, whether they are a hero or not. We need to learn to fend for ourselves, and not rely entirely on you, or on any individual for that matter. Am I right?
Right, exactly. I believe that is the path to real, lasting freedom. For all of us. But each and every one of you will need to work together. I'm asking for your help.
You heard him. The time for depending completely on others is over. From here on out, we have to find ways to do whatever we can on our own. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll be fine. Go ahead and leave the rest to us. You focus on yourself. I'm sorry for burdening you with so much up until now.
Thanks.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I guess in the end, it seems I was bound by the word hero myself.
You freaked me out when you suddenly decided to talk to everyone on your own like that.
Those who depend entirely on others cannot truly call themselves free. A good lesson that we all should keep in mind.
The people here will eventually understand. I really believe that.
If everyone can learn to truly think and decide for themselves, I think they'll start seeing a lot of things differently. And hopefully, one day, they'll realize that the differences between Danans and Renans don't matter at all.
So then, now that you've decided to follow your heart, what do you want to do next, Alphen?
I want to find Nazamil. I'm not sure what she's going through, but I can't help but feel like she needs us. But first, I want to go to Niez.
Niez?
I want to speak to the people in different cities like I did in Olzebek. I'll start with Niez. I'll start sowing the seeds in every town, so that maybe, one day...
That's quite an undertaking. Difficult for a hero, let alone one man.
Well, I guess we'll just have to lend him a hand then, won't we?
Niez it is then.
Unlike Ulzebek, both Danans and Renans live in Niez. How do you plan to start?
Good question. Do you think we should talk to people separately or together?
Separately would raise questions. I believe at the same time is better.
I wonder how people in Niez have been doing since we left.
People often need some sort of impetus to change their ways. In that sense, I doubt much has changed.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Hey.
Alphen.
Right. I hope that kid hasn't gone too far. But speaking of doing what you want, Shion, what's something you've always wanted to do?
Me? I may have mentioned, but I have some general ideas. Cooking, clothing design, things like that. I haven't decided on a particular thing I want to do yet, though.
I see. There's no rush, so give it some thought.
We've reached our destination.
Are you Delio by any chance? Your father is looking for you.
Whoa! The blazing sword? And I remember you too!
You're the one who gave us the elevator key at Ganymede Castle.
Yep. You saved my life that day. I made it out safely thanks to you.
Glad you're safe. My name is Alphen, and this is Shion.
I'm Delio. Nice to meet you.
Your father told us what you're doing out here. This is a dangerous place for fruit picking, especially alone.
But my father's been tired, and I want to help him feel better. When I was forced to work at Ganymede Castle, I saw so many people work until they dropped. When you came and freed us all, I was so happy. That's when I decided I wanted to help people too. But I don't have any weapons, so I thought about what else I could do.
Delio.
How about this? We'll gather fruit for you.
Shion?
Oh, really? I haven't found any yet and was starting to worry about what I'd do.
Yes, leave it to us. You go back home and wait with your father.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Shion.
I'm sorry I answered without consulting you first.
No, it's fine. I felt the same way after all.
I just want to show support for that child.
Yeah, I know.
We finally made it. Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Welcome back!
We got some fruit for you. Here, take it.
Are you sure? Is it okay to touch you?
Yes, I'm all right now. Listen, I'm sorry about what I said back at Glanamede Castle.
It's okay. I was a little surprised, but Alphen told me it wasn't my fault, so I didn't let it bother me. Thanks for the fruit. It looks so delicious.
Ha ha! How wonderful. You've both been such a big help.
Our actions had greater benefits than we realized. I'm really glad we were able to free those people from slavery. Xion? What's the matter?
That child is just like I was when I was freed from my thorns. Once I no longer had to deal with them. I thought of so many things I wanted to do. Am I selfish?
No, not at all. I think it's a good thing.
I'm not so sure. But after meeting that boy, I think I want to do more of the things I thought of.
Is that right? Well, I'll be here to support you. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
That means a lot. Thanks, Alphen.
So, have you thought about what you want to do first?
A little. I think that coming up with outfits sounds more fun than just reviewing clothing.
Oh yeah? I think that's great.
Thanks. And a new look for you is at the top of my list, Alphen.
Just don't pick anything too wild, okay? I wonder if something happened.
Yay!
Hey.
Yeah!
Yes. Nice.
Hmm?
That can't be.
What?
Alphen.
Right!
Sacrificing donuts. Unforgivable.
What's up with Xion?
Hell hath no fury like a hungry Xion.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Right, here we go!
Looks like you're doing well, Law.
Of course!
I'm always doing well.
We're in the home stretch, guys.
I guess you don't need any room then.
Great!
Please see me. I've got this. Let him march.
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
No enemy can!
Stand against us.
Blazing flame!
Not a chance!
Law, don't you think you've saved up enough power at this
Enemies
point?
incoming.
I was just... Then we'll take them down!
I'm surrounded.
Brimwell!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Rising Wyvern!
These fists have got your name on them!
Stardust! Brimwell!
Astral energy.
Say no more. All right. That should do it for the Zeugles.
Let's let Cole know we're done.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Yes.
Right.
You did it!
Right!
Hmm?
I hope Cole's dream comes true.
I do too. By the way,
Yes?
I don't think we'll have enough donuts for tomorrow.
The Crimson Crows are so cool! I want to join myself someday.
Nice. I'm sure you'll make it in. When you do, I'll be right there with you.
How mature of you to be thinking about the future already.
The Crimson Crows isn't just it, though. There are a whole lot of other things I want to do, too.
Like what?
I want to go out and travel all around the world, like you guys.
That's great. Traveling's a blast.
Also, I still want to make something and sell it to people. I haven't forgotten my promise, Xion.
I'm looking forward to you making something tasty.
Have you ever thought of coming to Vicente to study? It could be an opportunity to learn about both traveling and sales.
Studying, huh? I've never done anything like that before. It sounds hard, but maybe I'll give it a try. I'll have to be brave to make life better for everyone here. Like when Alphen broke down that wall.
That is laudable insight to have at your age.
you should know, though, that balancing that with the Crimson Crows will be no easy feat.
What if you put together a new group? It could be your very own crew. Traveling the world, doing business.
Whoa, that sounds amazing! Okay, and we're gonna be called the Awesome Fearless Dreamers!
Ooh, I like it. A name like that just screams courage.
Don't you think it's a bit long? Well, I suppose it gets the idea across. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Hurry it up, Alphen! Hey, you too, Lord Man!
Haste makes waste, young one.
Oh, don't even start with me on that. Come on, we're keeping everyone waiting.
He's right. Xion and Rinwell must be getting impatient with us, too.
I don't believe that's the case. Look, they seem to be enjoying themselves.
It feels so comforting to just sit quietly side by side, next to each other. And being able to follow through with something you've set your mind to like that. It's dependable, you know?
Wow, you really have a soft spot for that sort of thing, don't you?
Are they talking about...
Yeesh. Kinda awkward if we butted in now, right, Alphen?
Not at all. We should say something.
No. It would be rude of us to interrupt. Let us assess the situation and choose the time to make our entrance with propriety.
You mean eavesdrop?
Personally, I really like those light, nimble movements. There's a graceful fluidity to them. And the strike that comes afterwards, it's always so cool, no matter which way you look at it.
Strike? Hold up.
For me, it's the poise I'm fond of. That dignified demeanor never seems to falter, all while staying alert and being receptive to even the most subtle shift in sounds.
Sounds.
I know. And those big, beautiful, thoughtful eyes. I keep finding myself inadvertently gazing into them.
Big, beautiful, and thoughtful?
She's right. Alphen does have beautiful eyes.
But if anyone has thoughtful eyes, it's Dohalim.
But surely Big Eyes refers to Law?
I can't wait to see Zare again.
The cat!
When I see you speaking with other Renans, they always look so happy. It's made me realize just how many people depend on you, Dohalim.
I'm glad to be able to help, but I do feel it goes a bit too far sometimes.
You can say that again. Apparently there are even some who want you to be the new ruler of the Renan people.
I suspect their minds are still trapped in the Renan mentality that the strong have an inherent right to rule and should be followed. Unfortunately for them, the reign they envisioned was but a fantasy, even in the old days. Going forward, they will need to face reality.
Yeah, reality with no more lords or sovereigns.
Though there are still those enthralled by my title of former lord. I hope to see the day when they too can stand on their own two legs.
That said, I don't think people place their faith in you just because you were once a lord. I kept it from you so as not to burden you further, but there have been quite a few requests for you in Vicent as well.
Is that so? For what, pray tell?
Some want you to pass on your extensive knowledge by becoming a schoolteacher. Others say they want you to help them learn to appreciate music. And, as a request for the elegant and handsome Dohalim, there were even some who wished to be your lover.
Well, that's a scary voice.
Sounds less like people want things from him, and more like they just want him. I wish people talked about me like that!
There he goes, talking like an idiot again.
When it comes to children, they all want you to be their father. Sing them songs, read them stories, that sort of thing. It's actually rather sweet.
I see. Not all things people desire of me are quite so vapid, I suppose.
Yes. As a side note, I should mention that most of these requests happen to come from women. It must be wonderful to be so popular,
Kisara, why are you staring at me with a gaze like the coldest winter?
In the end, it sounds like wherever Dohalim goes, he leaves a string of hearts in his wake.
I certainly do no such thing.